We're just 2 months away from the midterm elections, and one of the closest races for control of the U.S. Senate is in the politically divided state of North Carolina. And tonight, the first debate between the incumbent Democratic senator and her Republican challenger. John Harwood is in Raleigh, North Carolina, ahead of tonight's face-off. So, John, a lot of people are watching this race and this debate. What makes North Carolina representative of the broader contest that's going on in the Senate?
Susie, the fight for control of the U.S. Senate is going to come down to states with Democratic incumbents that were carried by Mitt Romney in 2012. It's true in Arkansas, it's true in Alaska, it's true in Louisiana, and it's also true here in North Carolina, where Kay Hagan, first-term Democratic incumbent, faces a state electorate that has moved somewhat to the right since she was elected in 2008.
So from 2008 to 2012, if North Carolina became a red state in those years, why do Democrats think they can hold on to this particular seat?
Well, even though Kay Hagan's on the defensive for Obama's domestic problems, Obamacare, deficit spending, that sort of thing, his international problems, you've got Thom Tillis, who is the Speaker of the North Carolina House. He's the Republican candidate. He's on the defensive for things the North Carolina legislature's been doing, which are also controversy. Budget cuts, tax cuts, curbs on voting procedures. All of these have created the same kind of controversy here in Raleigh that there is in Washington. Lots of unhappy voters on both sides.
You listed every possible issue that they could be debating on, but if you had to divide it up between U.S. economic, domestic issues or international issues like what's going on in the Middle East, which one do you think dominates?
Susie, so far this race has been dominated by domestic and economic issues, both in Raleigh and Washington: budget, spending, taxes, health care. But we're going to see at this debate tonight, an hour-long, beginning at 7 p.m. It's going to be televised on C-SPAN as well, whether or not the brutality of ISIS is changing the focus. Certainly, we've seen a lot of Democratic senators under pressure to distance themselves from President Obama on this.
Well, it's a fascinating race. John, thanks so much. John Harwood, reporting from Raleigh, North Carolina.